Well, tonight, schools and businesses are updating their mask policies now that the CDC has changed its guidance.
And the changes to COVID protocols are bringing more COVID confusion. KDKA's Ross Guidotti set out today to try to clear up some of that confusion for us. Ross.
Yeah, it is very confusing because over the last 2 years, there's been mixed messages from the CDC, politicians, the internet, and so forth. So it basically comes down to this. The CDC says it's all about hospitalizations, but while COVID infections are in fact going down, people need to keep their masks handy because COVID-19 produced variants in the past and one could pop up at any moment. The CDC says it's shifting from looking at COVID-19 case counts. Instead of focusing on what they call a more holistic view of risk from COVID-19, the CDC says essentially if you live in an area of low hospitalization admissions, masks are now optional. In areas where COVID admissions are in the medium range, the agency is recommending you wear a mask if you have risk factors and if the hospitalizations in your area are high, or if you're traveling or taking public transportation, you still have to have a mask on. And as you might expect, reaction to this updated guidance is mixed.
Well, I've noticed the results of COVID are dropping, so it looks like there's not as much of a case of being exposed anymore. I'd like the CDC, I think you call it, just to level off a little bit slower instead of rushing into it.
I wouldn't do it, but if you feel more comfortable wearing a mask, then by all means, that's your choice to do that.
Not masking or having the opportunity not to mask doesn't mean we have to put down our guard.
All right, low, medium, high risk. Where are you as far as the county you live in goes? Well, got some answers for that. Check out KDKA.com in the links and numbers section. There is a link that will give you just that information, so check it out. Reporting live, Ross Guidotti, KDKA News.